Hello guys, it's Final Chase here with something a bit different than what I've been doing recently. Yes, I've been doing Goat Sim and Bioshock. I still need to edit the last episode of Bioshock I've done. I just didn't get to it, sorry. I've been distracted by a lot of things. Mainly this game. Yeah, I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles again, so I'm gonna call this Xenoblade Chronicles the Extra Chronicles. This is mainly just like going through the game again because I'm going through the game entirely again. So, a quick warn, this is mainly going to be going over like maybe some of the more interesting points I've noticed, and going through some of the bigger bosses that are in some of the areas, you know, like, well, I can't really say much because it's just like the gigantic enemies that are around here that are in the game that are like level 80 or above, you know, things like that that are really difficult. But, I mean, I can't really do that right now because I'm only at level 40 and I haven't even gotten that far in the game yet. So, a quick warning to everyone, and you guys seriously have no excuse because I'm going to put this in, I'm going to say it, it's going to be in the title, I'm going to make an annotation for this. And, so, there's going to be heavy spoilers because I will be saying stuff about the game and all that. So, you have been warned, and in every way possible, that I can honestly say. Also, don't go down the comments if you're really thinking like, oh hey, you can avoid them that way. No. So anyways, without further ado, I'm just gonna kind of go over like a better like idea of what I'm gonna be doing in this, and just like some of the more interesting points I found out, and kind of what have I learned since I've played the blind Let's Play of the game. So anyways, without further ado, I'm going to actually start this and actually go to the actual party I've been using, because I've been using these three as in the actual party. So, one thing I've learned is the quick step gems are amazing. Well, I learned that like very late in my in the playthrough. Like, I wasn't using Melia, even though I do like that honor, but whatever. There we go. Yeah, so quick step gems are amazing. I have them on Ricky right now because I was using them last. Don't ask, I don't know why. Oh, I only had one. Explains why it's kind of slow. Agility up, good footing. Where was this gem? Oh yeah, the sword. Use sword. It's awesome. Topple resist, good footing. Oh, there's the quick step gems. How much does this just speed those up by 2? Not really worth it. So yeah, obviously I'm going to have characters and things like that. So the first bosses I'm probably going to take is the one that pretty much scared the living crap out of me. And some of the more interesting NPCs that I've talked to. So, one of the earlier things is a Zord. Well, you defeat him pretty early on, and so I was kind of thinking, I bet some of you guys are thinking like, oh hey, who is she? Like, who is Zord, since we now know all the Mechon are actually, all the faced Mechon at least, have people in them? Well, it's Desiree, which I'll show you. Oh wait, no, I've done that quest already. I made her become a soldier, just because I thought it would be better in the end. So, yeah, her father is actually Zord, because she did mention her father had a workshop called Zord's Workshop. That is all you... So, in case you're really wondering who Zord actually was, since you knew all the face Mechon were actually people in them, it was that. So, little detail I didn't really find out until much later and I wasn't recording. Also, I will say, I'm going to warn you right now with a certain quest. It's in Colony 9. Let's see here. Don't go with that one. Still working on that one. I'm not doing that one right now. Whenever you go to Pride and Courage, and I think you'll get either the choice of Little Brothers Fight or Big Brothers Fight, do Little Brothers Fight. Why? Place to come home to, you need to forget you nots, which are stupid to get, because you only find them in Satora Marsh in like 2 locations at a ridiculously low drop rate, like the Rainbow Slugs. I've spent like 30 minutes I spent like an hour trying to get Forget You Nots, and still have not even collected one. Besides, the other one requires like the milk in the area back there. So I'm actually going to continue on the game a little bit while I start saying a bit of stuff. Actually, no, because I'm near story elements, so, and I don't really want to go through story elements right now. Yeah. Let's just go here instead. Yeah, so, I'll show you my affinity ranks. I actually spent a lot of time working on all these quests, and have actually done much better about keeping up with it. Still, initially it's not that bad of a pace, but later on it's still pretty bad because there's like no clue to like go back to like half these locations, because it's like, oh hey, there's like no real notifications like, oh hey, there's quests here that you probably should be doing at this point in the game. So yeah, I'm at 4 stars and calling 9. I can't really raise that to 5 stars until after the Mechanis core events, which is pretty much going to be true for every area except for Alchemoth, because that place is gone. Yeah, like I said, there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this game. I don't have all the characters yet. I'm missing Fiora because, well, I'm not even near that point. Heck, I've only just started Aerith C, which is like over here, I think. Well, I'll be doing a couple battles here, so anyways, my affinity, it's doing okay. I mean, Ryan and Shulk always have like the highest affinity for the longest time. Mainly because you go through the entire game until you get Charlotte with only those two, so your chain attack, you're gonna chain attack and all that like ridiculous, so yeah, not a whole lot about it. Yeah, the main idea, I'm also going to go through the last 3 bosses again because, well, I think the recording got kind of messed up, and at least a couple of them. I know the final boss got messed up a little bit, so I want to go through all that again and the cutscenes they're involved with. Mainly to, one, give you a different kind of opinion on everything. Like I'm also going to be saying, this Xenoblade Chronicles are going to take a while to actually finish up. Because, well, I'm only level 40 right now, so yeah, it's going to be a bit. Unfortunately, this is just an episode of me walking around a lot, because it's just me walking around a lot. It's really not much of a choice. I'm gonna fight a couple things because I need to get an item from things. Because, freaking peachy joints taking forever to get. I mean, at least I'm doing pretty good on rating, unlike affinity for everywhere. See, I think there was still something I need. Yeah, there's still stuff I need to get, like, here. Was it a night that I needed to be at, or day I needed to be at for those dinos to come out? Well. Yeah, like I said, I'm really overwhelmed because of all those quests, which is probably what it's supposed to be, but Fortunately, I have all the aggro on me, so I couldn't really show, like, hey, I'm doing better because I'm actually moving around the place. Yeah, so I'm doing a quest while I'm at this. Yeah, the quests, they're honestly good, about 100 less, and I was okay with it. There's just too many. Guys, there we go. That happens from time to time. Yeah, I just get stuck. Well, whatever. Okay, now I'm getting peachy leg joints like crazy. Whenever I did this quest in my first playthrough, it took forever. I'm already halfway there. Well, that's good. Oh well, I don't get that. The drop rates are a bit wonky in my opinion. There we go.
Awesome. Leave this to me.
I thought I was gonna get a little bit of a chain attack, well, conversation through that. Oh well. So what else do I need to talk about in this before I, like, stop? Going through all the big enemies, like I said, in like every area. There's one on the fallen arm. There's one on Bionis leg. I don't know about Colony 9. I don't think there is one on Colony 9. Ethermine doesn't have one, so I'm pretty sure there's a couple quests revolving around that happening.
Bunch of jokers.
So, well, that's about all I can honestly think of. This is mainly just a general overview. It's what's going to happen later on. Don't worry, the other episodes are going to be way more exciting and all that. I think I'll probably start with the final boss enemies and all that. Don't worry, there's going to be a heavy spoiler tag, and I'll probably make a thumbnail for that. Like a basic thumbnail. I mean, I'm not going to do a lot, just to prevent spoilers of any sort of the way. So there you go. So anyways, it's Final Chase saying see you guys later for now, and hopefully, and I'll see you guys on the last bosses of the game, or the extra enemy, or the extra bosses. They'll probably be former first, then the latter, just to keep things kind of exciting, because those extra enemies get tough. I think there's one that gets up to a level 120, so I'm gonna have to max level for that. So this is what I've been doing instead of Bioshock, just from time to time. So anyways, this is Final Chase saying see you guys later.